Hey, here with 2020 Vision, Tony Robbins' backyard. I'm just putting a little hair gel in to get my hair ready for the day because I just came out of the ocean, and I'm here with the first one in private equity in like the universe, Silicon Valley, everything. Promise. What's up, kid? How are you? So we're not like this. Like we're just like, hey, let's shoot a video. And I'm like, promise. I thought you were like more of a tight brand control person. Wouldn't want to do a video with me like brushing my hair and putting hair gel in and getting going. But and Milo's filming with Clicksters. What's up, brother?
Hey, rock and roll.
Milo.
What a wonderful day out here at Tony's place, eh?
So amazing. So promise, I am honored to be chatting with you. And that was not staged. Like we just said, hey, like I'm getting ready in Tony's backyard. What a funny video. I'm like, all right, let's roll. So what's happening for you? Like, what are you getting out of this amazingness?
I've been utterly impacted, right? We've been here for 2 days. It's incredibly beautiful. And last night we got to meet Iron Mike Tyson.
Oh.
And here's someone, I mean, my massive takeaway from that experience was there are three big ones. Number one, we're all gonna get kicked in the teeth and punched in the face. And how you come back is the elegance and grace that you bring. And so this man was so emotionally available and so honest about his story. I love that. I also saw him reinvent. He went from a thug and a bad boy to a wunderkind, to the greatest in the world at 19, to a thug again, to a criminal, and now his biggest act is entrepreneur, father, and husband. And so that whole idea that like we're never one thing, we're always becoming, was such a powerful thing to see. And then the third thing, and as a woman, it's so enlightening to see and be around, you know, there are 45 of us here, 40 men, right, at least. And to see all these men so in touch with their emotions and so available and so ready to express, and to watch both Tony and Mike cry on stage, and to look around at my brethren and all of you guys were having emotion. And so what I love is, you know, you can't keep Mike down. He's constantly becoming and reinventing himself. And he's now part of a new cohort of men who are actually in their emotions and who are able to fully express that anywhere and everywhere they are. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Well, promise, this is like an amazing group. Milo, if you do a quick shot
Yes,
of like
absolutely.
what's happening here. And so, question as we're looking out there, amongst this amazing group, you've done remarkable things. Remarkable, straight up.
Thank
right?
you.
Like, and I definitely compliment people, but you have a mission of deploying $1 billion in private equity over the next 25 years. True?
Yes.
Okay. So what's your why? Like, why are you doing all this? And by the way, it's not like fictional. Promise, what would you say is like the quickest like 2 sentences on why you're such a bad A, which you are, amazing. Like, what would be the best social proof of it, right? Like I'm telling you, one of the most impressive people I've met in the last 5 years of my life, straight up, and had a connection and real relationship with. Amazing. So how would you share if you're like, hey, I'm this. Who are you and why are you?
I mean, I keep telling you this. I'm part of the 0.00%, right?
Yeah.
The number of women, African American females in Silicon Valley who've run, raised money, and exited tech firms. I don't know anyone else. And so, but that's not why. That's not my why, right?
No, that's your what.
That's my what, exactly.
Right, yeah,
And the why is, through this community and through these experiences that we've had together, I've realized that my why is I want to be a playful warrior for the economic advancement of underdogs. And I always thought underdogs had a racial, a gender-based framework, but actually anyone who's not hitting their goals out of the park feels like an underdog. And so what I want to do is I want to create an opportunity for $1 billion to be pushed into new creative categories to help those people build amazing companies, either through roll-ups or through private equity investments. But that's where I want to go. And so the world I want to live in is a world where, you know, the old world I lived in was all about venture capital and technology, and it was all about founders. Well, I've spent my career for the last 15 years becoming an operator, and so I'm moving into a different part of that, which is about private equity, where it's about profitable, healthy companies that are growing, generating cash flow, and creating wealth for their owners. And so that's the world I'm going to be in, and that's where I want to deploy $1 billion. And I'm in the process now of finding my tribe of people who want the same thing.
Awesome. And we talk a lot about here influencers influencing influencers to merge ecosystems for 1 + 1 = a trillion relationships, or parenthetically, it's more than 10, to make the world an even greater place, right? And that's what I feel like is happening for all of us here.
Yes.
I feel like it's happening on this couch. It's happening with Milo's behind the camera, who we're going to chat in a little bit. But I promise I am deeply honored but the time that we've had together, this sharing this space, and some incredible big things I think we all have in store for one another.
Absolutely, and I want to just thank you as friends and brothers and men who represent such a phenomenal example of where the world is going. And I appreciate you for your kindness and your availability and your presence. And so I love you both behind the camera. And
High
here.
five to you, girl. And big hug over here.
All right, love you. Bye bye.
We're all
See
just
ya.
wanting to say thanks.